And goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers get a bit closer. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They go with McCaffrey. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Jones now on 3rd and 2. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
How about that for a call? Leading in the second half, fake punt, but this one's going to work against them.
And, partner, I love a fake punt as much as anyone. In fact, I might love it more than other people, but in this case, probably a step too far because not only does it not work, but look at the field position they gave up after the attempt.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Purdy. That's caught out right by Jennings. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, Brennan, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're
without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Again, McCaffrey.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Christian McCaffrey.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Niners have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
57, Mike, 57.
They're going to try and run for it. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th.
Bring it, baby. Time to go to work. Let's go.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Jones is going to put it in the hands of Barkley on the option. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to take over here up near the 40. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
50 Cent, Mike, 50 Cent. Watch your slap, watch your slap.
2nd down, here's Purdy to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Purdy. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the 38, Jones flushed out right. He's got Bellinger. And he's going to get this down near the 25. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st down in field goal range already. Here's Jones. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Jones. Flush to his right. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Jones, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off now. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And the 49er hands team does its job. Touchdown, 49ers. A very rare kickoff return on an onside kick. And the 49ers have come back to make it a 2-point game.
right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big two-point conversion here? They'll try and run it in. And he's not going to get there. The defense able to come up with a big stop, and they're going to hold on to their two-point lead. So down only 2 now, still a chance to finagle their way into field goal range if they can get this onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Up the middle with Barkley. Room here to run. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Now it looks like he'll throw here. That's complete right around the 8. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. The 40. 20. 10.
And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds.
So that changes things, no doubt. We thought we might be on the verge of our initial score of the game, but after that interception.
The long return.
Yeah, then they had that long return, and now it's the other sideline. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
So the second half comeback is now complete. They have battled from behind, taken the lead, and CD now, they just need their defense to stand up here and secure the victory.
And remember, they were trailing by double digits, fought their way back into this one. Now we find out the true definition of a team, don't we? Because one side of the ball just did its job. Now it's time for the other one to take over. Don't let them drive downfield and get the deciding score what time remains.
And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Oh, I think the Niners got it back. Yes, San Fran recovers. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Shifts past him at the 40. There he goes, right side. Past the 20. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach